Here we go. We're live. We'll make sure that I got the chat set to live chat instead of top chat, and there we go. All right. Once again, another surprise live stream. Hey everyone. Welcome to Disney Lost Boys and Girls. We're loving Disney. Never ever grows old. I'm your host Jake, aka Magic Man. Got some news today, so we're gonna wait until there's still too you still we have some honorary members show up, or even like some members to come into the chat, or even some new members like new subscribers to come on board, and as we share what has just got announced today, and all right, and it's a hot day, you guys. So I hope you are staying hydrated, and I hope you're staying cool. Luckily, I got a cup of water this time, like ice cold water. I'm prepared because I don't know how long this live chat is going to be. So I brought water because it's hot today, and that way I can preserve my voice while chatting with you guys, and as well as stay hydrated. So, also don't forget to leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe and become an honorary member of Disney Lost Boys and Girls today. So we're here to talk about some breaking news that came out both for California as well as for overseas of what's been going on. So let me know who's in the chat. Feel free to say hi or like to comment below. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on this news. But anyways, you know what? I'm gonna go straight right into it, and then I'll go over it once again. But, hi, Rachel loves Disney. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming. Glad you can make it. All right, so we're gonna perfect timing. We're about to head right into the breaking news. So breaking news. Let's start with. I'm gonna start with overseas first. So pretty much what just got announced today that I believe on July 15th. So very soon. So this month. Hong Kong Disneyland to be reclosing due to new cases of COVID-19. So unfortunately, cases have been going up. Like they had it pretty well controlled over there, but due to new cases being found in Hong Kong, and so pretty much that's why they're going to be closing Hong Kong Disneyland once again for the time being. So it's unfortunate. Sad to see a Disney park that just reopened that's going to be closing up again due to new cases. And another thing that's been going on is, unfortunately, especially if you live in California, like myself, Governor, the governor of California, Governor Newsom, has confirmed and announced that we're pretty much back into like lockdown again. So pretty much, all other all the counties of California, like their businesses, are going to be closing down. So that includes restaurants, wineries, movie theaters, gyms, hair salons, museums, zoos, card rooms, churches, malls, offices, personal care centers, bars, you name it, all going to be closed once again here in California. So, whew. Oh man, so that leaves so with that breaking news out for California, that leaves the question, what well, it leaves a statement and also leaves like a question. So the question is, do you think downtown Disney will be able to keep themselves open due to... There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. And just like that, live stream just cut off. So it usually does that. My apologies, but we're back here. But anyways, once again, the question I have for you guys is: do you think downtown Disney will eventually reclose due to this brand new announcement of pretty much all counties must close down, like restaurants and wineries and movie theaters and gyms and malls and bars. So all count. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like with restaurants, it's like pretty much like no dining inside the restaurant is acceptable, but you can like pick up your food. That's going to still be a thing, of course. Um, Otherwise, how the heck are the restaurants are going to stay open during this time? Lori, how's it going? Hi, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Um, So pretty much, we'll make sure I got the, once again, check and make sure I got the chat set. There you go. Setting it to live chat. So make sure that I catch every single comment that comes up. And don't forget to leave a like if you guys want to like help support the channel. So let me know. Share your thoughts. Do you think Downtown Disney will be able to keep themselves open for much longer due to this announcement? And also, what we pretty much got from what we pretty much got from this information from the governor of California is that very likely, yeah, I would say like 100% certain, and will not be opening sometime in the near future, since we're back into like pretty much an lockdown phase. So, Corey Don, how's it going? So good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too as well. Glad you could make it here. Thank you for coming on by. Um, we're like pretty much like talking about pretty much like, do you think Downtown Disney will be able to keep themselves open for the time being with this brand new announcement that's going on for California? And also, how long do you think Disneyland will be closed? Like, how much longer do you think Disneyland will stay closed? Because very likely California is not. Is like, since we're back in that lockdown period. Um, Pretty much what's going on is that, which means Disneyland's going to be closed for much longer. So due to this. Lori says until September. Okay, you think until September? Yeah, personally, I do not think that. As much as I want Disneyland to reopen, um, I don't think it's gonna reopen in the summer. Most likely, probably gonna be maybe either summer or winter. I don't know, but like it all depends on everybody else. If everyone wears the masks and everyone gets everyone stays healthy and wear your mask, guys. It's wearing your masks is super super important. Like now more, I know it doesn't feel comfortable, and I know it's hot outside, but it's your way to like show respect to all the people like out there, like in like the hospitals, all the essential workers out there who pretty much are putting their lives um, they're putting their lives at risk for everyone to make sure that we can all get through this pandemic. Um, but yeah, wearing your mask is super super important now more than ever, because if this keeps going on, you guys, unfortunately, then we're gonna be then then most likely we're gonna be staying stuck in lockdown for a much longer period of time, which means Disneyland will not be reopening for a long time. So we all have to do our part, you guys. We all got to make smart choices. We all got to make these decisions. Whether or not the team and I will be vlogging at the parks once it reopens, we do not know for sure. Um, but we want to make the right decision. We want to make. We also want to make a good example, and like be a good example for all of you guys, because like we don't want to like carelessly go back there. Like we didn't even go to attend the reopening of Downtown Disney. Like we didn't think that. I mean, despite all the new like safety protocols and the social distancing, um, like we still didn't really feel safe, unfortunately, to go back at this time. But let's see, I'm missing comments. Let's see. Cora says I agree on opening it September. Okay. Easier to wear a mask than to spend time in a hospital with COVID. Trust me, I know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. Like I even know like friends of mine who lost friends due to COVID. Like you guys um like this thing is real, you guys. Like it's no hoax. It's uh this thing is pretty much just gonna stay here, as like if we do not make smart decisions, and we all got to do our part. We all got to mask up, like keep our distance, and like be heroes in a way. Be respectful. Um, and it's I know it's hard, especially during the summer. Like that's why I'm pretty much like staying indoors. Um, Most of the time. Usually I would go outside once in a while, but usually mostly I'm staying indoors just to make sure that I'm being considerate, being safe around others. But yeah, ooh, good thing I got the good thing I brought water this time for this live stream, because like usually when it comes to live streams and chats like this, I would talk for a long time and I would like run out of breath, or and I would get like dehydrated. Dark Angel 22, how's it going? Hi, glad you could make it to this live stream. Thank you for coming. Let me get a drink real quick. Mm, that's good. Oh man. Man, all the ice already melted. That's how hot it is. All the ice already melted. But it's nice and cold, so that's good. So for those of you guys who just came onto this live stream, if you guys do not know, Hong Kong Disneyland has announced it on the, I believe, yeah, the 15th. It's going to be reclosing the park due to new spike of COVID-19 cases. And also, the state of California is pretty much back into is pretty much back into lockdown. So pretty much all the following places will be closed down. For example, restaurants, wineries, movie theaters, gyms, hair salons, museums, zoos, uh, card rooms, bars, churches, malls, offices, personal care centers, like all places like that, for the time being, will be closed, unfortunately. So I'm pretty sure, like with restaurants, like you could probably like still like go through the drive-throughs if they have one, or you can still pick up your food or have your food be delivered. But other than that, unfortunately, all the others are going to be still staying closed. So let's see. Lori says until 3 weeks. Okay, like so most, yeah, for the time being. So that's why it's really important now more than ever, you guys, to do your part. Corey says, although I'm from Maryland, I am currently in Florida, visiting Walt Disney World later this week. No indication that Walt Disney World will shut down anytime soon. Yeah, that's a good question, because that's like that's the thing that is like puzzles me, is that even though Florida has been having like really high cases of COVID, and like Disney World decided to still reopen its doors, while California is playing the safe approach with not reopening the parks yet. So, um, sorry for everyone else that lives in California that has to wait longer for the parks to reopen. And Florida, please be safe. Please be careful of how you handle the theme parks, especially with Walt Disney World. Although I have been hearing that pretty much safety at and like how they do the protocols at Walt Disney World, guests feel safer being at Disney World than in other theme parks like Busch Gardens and what's another one, SeaWorld. So like they feel more in a way safer in Disney World. So in a way, Disney's doing something right. But how long Disney World will stay open, I have no idea whatsoever. How long it's going to stay open for this time. Lloyd says, I live in Northern California. Cool. All right. So, yeah. So, pretty much you're going through what I'm going through. Like, I live in Southern California. It's pretty much we're back into lockdown territory. Um, oh, actually, speaking, since we were talking about Florida, Walt Disney World has opened up the rest of its parks. So first, they recently did phase one with Magic Kingdom and Disney's Animal Kingdom, and now today, starting today, they opened up their last two theme parks, which was Epcot and Disney Hollywood Studios. And let's see. Corey says Walt Disney World is much more dependent upon out of town visitors. To me, Disneyland is more of a locals park. Yeah, I agree so too. Corey, I definitely agree 100% with you. Like, it definitely feels like that. Like Walt Disney World is definitely more for like the tourists, like the people that are like they live out of town, they live out of state. It's like that kind of park. While Disneyland's more for the locals. It's more for the people who live in California, and like it's a like they care more about like the annual pass holders there than in Walt Disney World, I believe. Um, so yeah, so pretty much Epcot and Laura says Disneyland is my home. Exactly, it's my home as well. I love Disneyland, and It's a shame it's going to be closed for a bit longer due to this news, but personally, it's the right decision. Um, that's why it's important to distance yourself and wear a mask. Because by the way, guys, about that, you guys, that's the second time it went back into it like that. Have it set to live chat. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. Ours is the original. Yep, it's the original Magic Kingdom. But anyways, sorry for the interruption. There was technical difficulties, but um, as of right now, see if so Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios has recently Disney's Hollywood Studios and recently reopened their gates, so you could pretty much go on all the other attractions that they have to offer, like Journey to Imagination, the Rise of the Resistance, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, all of Toy Story Land, Muppet Vision 3D, what else? Spaceship Earth. I'm trying to Frozen Ever. So pretty much all the other attractions have been reopened. I've been keeping track of how they do pretty much how they do social distancing in certain attractions, like Rise of Resistance. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Disney Adventureland, Disney Adventure Vlogs. How's it going? Welcome. It says so downtown Disney is closing. No, yeah, Disney hasn't officially announced it yet, but it is a possibility, I would say, since all of these with the recent announcement of the pretty much like California is back in going into lockdown again. So that's why it's important to wear a mask, you guys, and it's important to be healthy and safe. Like this is like if more people don't follow the rules, like this is pretty much we're gonna be stuck at our homes for a much longer period of time. We all gotta do our part. And if you guys are looking for a mask, luckily I've recently designed a mask, which it's coming into the mail for me. I recently ordered one for myself. I designed a mask. It's being sold. It's in the link of the description of this video. You guys can check it out. It's also a way you can help support the show. It's in a way like my my Magic Man mask. I'm calling it my Magic Man mask. It's on my Redbubble account if you guys would like to check it out. You guys, if no, in a way fits with my personality, like there's like the sorcerer hat and you got the cards because I do magic. If you guys want to help support the show, and also if you guys are looking for a stylish mask, I designed one. It's in the link of this video. If you guys would like to order one, that would be fantastic. It would be really helpful. You guys would help support. Let's see. Corey Don says, Hollywood Studios, according to park reservation system, is the most in-demand park. At Walt Disney World, life may get really interesting when Hollywood Studios is fully open on Wednesday. Yeah, I have heard that is true. Like, if you guys didn't know that, Disney's Hollywood Studios is like pretty much the in-demand park out of the four. Which, in a way, it makes sense because they have the two newest rides in the whole resort. They got Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, and they recently got Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which recently opened. It only opened for 11 days before the park closed, and now it's reopened. They can finally bring new guests and park goers to see the new attraction of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Okay, so let's see. Yep, that is true. Disney Adventure Vlogs. Yes, Hong Kong Disneyland is reclosing on the 15th due to new cases of COVID found in Hong Kong. Let's see. Laura says missing Disneyland so much. Same here. I miss it. The team misses it as well. We all miss Disneyland. Hey, DJ Evan Hudson, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Glad you can make it. Pretty much we're just talking breaking news. Corey says I will be in Hollywood Studios on Thursday. All right. Be careful, Corey. Be careful because we know that cases have been going really high in Florida. So wear a mask. Maintain social distancing. Be careful. Hopefully your trip goes well. Don't know when the team and I will be back into the parks when they do announce an opening. Probably not going to be when they reopen it for the first time. We're gonna wait, especially since we have friends of ours who are cast members. Um, Actually, yeah, three of our members work at Disneyland, and we want to make sure that we do our part. We want to make sure that they stay safe, and we want to make sure if people do go to the parks when it reopens, we want to make sure that they are following the right rules and wearing a mask and maintaining social distancing, and please respect the cast members, you guys. Like, cast members truly make the parks magical and what they are today, and they're doing so much work and they're putting their lives at risk to pretty much help and entertain you guys. So hopefully you all be able to do that. And thank you guys for liking the video. Thank you guys for liking the live stream. Speaking of Disneyland, we still have plans. We're still coming up with ideas for a Zoom party that we're setting up. That's going to happen at the time we have finalized. It's going to be at noon. So the party will start at noon. It's to celebrate Disneyland's 65th anniversary, since the parks will not be open during that time. We're going to celebrate the anniversary here. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. And oh, hi, that's cool. Hi, that's cool. Sorry, it's my brother. Showing me a hat that he got. But let's see. Oh, Corey says, cast members make my solo trip so special. I love cast. So we do. We love the Disney cast members. Like, they are fantastic. Like, they are amazing at what they do, and we just hope that they stay safe. We're glad that they got, like, not only like the face mask, but also like the face shields to protect them even more. So I'm glad that they're getting more protection. Hopefully they can get like on testing facilities in Disneyland. They don't have it in Florida, but I know that like there's like negotiations going on at the moment, because like cast members want an area of the park where you could see where they could see if where you can get tested. Let's see. Lloyd says, "I love our cast members at Disneyland Resort. Same. I love them all as well. And I'm friends with so many of them. Not only just like three of the members on our team, Shay, Skylar, and Kate, but also like many other cast member friends there as well. Like, of course, the characters, like, they're really important, and also Tiki Maynard, he's awesome. Ah, man, so like, and heck, even the Pixar Harmonic Orchestra band, which the show's not there anymore, but they perform but the members do perform in other shows. I found out, like, they perform in the Disneyland band, and they also perform in Five and Dime. So it's cool. So even though like their show is not there, they're still around in other places of the park. They're really good friends of ours. So yeah, we're planning. If you guys have any ideas of what would you like to see for our upcoming Zoom party, that's going to be coming up on July 17th at noon. We're going to share more info about it later. We definitely plan on doing Disneyland trivia. Winner gets bragging rights. Because we want to celebrate Disneyland's 65th anniversary as safe as possible. We want to invite you guys to a Zoom party where you get to interact and chat with the members of Disney Lost Boys and Girls. You could make new friends. You could talk to us. As far as I know, I'm definitely going to be there because I'll be hosting it, of course. And we got, I believe, Lost Girl Kate will be there. I believe possibly Andy, Frank. We'll see how many of our members shows up. We're hoping to be, let's see. Lori says, Splash Mountain's 31st birthday. Oh, yeah, that's right. Splash Mountain turning 31 years old. Wow. Man, it's hard to believe that. I know that Florida hasn't turned. Their Splash Mountain hasn't turned 30 yet, but I know ours passed 30 years old. So, Splash Mountain turning 31 years old. Man. Whew. Man, and unfortunately, Splash Mountain's not going to make it to the 50-year mark, since that's going to be closing for a Princess and the Frog attraction, which, by the way, I'm super excited for. I mean, I love Splash Mountain, but I'm super excited for a Princess and the Frog attraction. Let's see. DJ Evan Hudson says, "You know what they need to do at Disney World at the end of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad? If it's big enough, they need to move Mickey and Minnie to new meet and greets. There, that'd be cool. I don't know. Definitely not meet and greets for the time being because of where we're at right now. But probably when it's safe enough, that would be a good spot for them to put. Yeah, have a meet and greet right next to the ride. That'd be perfect. Jim Meyer, how's it going? How's it going? Yes, Zoom party. Awesome news. Yes, we're hopefully you can make it. It will be at noon. Noon on July 17th, which is the anniversary of Disneyland. So we hope that you can make it. We're trying to come up with ideas of what you guys would like to do at the party. We're thinking Disneyland trivia. We're also thinking possibly like having like maybe like share like favorite moments that we had in the park. Because like even though it's sad that the parks are not going to be open for the anniversary, we want to make this day as happy as ever. We want to spread that positivity and out for you guys, and we want to make sure that you guys have a great time and keep this day as happy as ever. So like celebrate just like any other park anniversary, despite the parks being closed. Let's see. Jim Meyer says, if Ryan is there, maybe we could give him a nickname. Yeah, I mean, like the goal is to have as many of our members there, in the Zoom party as possible. So, I believe, yeah, Ryan. I told him he's planning on attending the party. Hopefully, he'll make it. I believe Andy, Kate, possibly Skylar, maybe Tim. We'll see how many are able to show up. Once again, the party is at noon, so mark your calendars. Noon on June 17th is when the Disneyland 65th anniversary Zoom party is going to be happening. So, ooh, or maybe a Disney bound costume contest. Maybe I don't know. It's just an idea. Like I'm open to ideas of what would you like to see at our party. Lori says yes, July 17th. Yes, July 17th is the anniversary of Disneyland. And since we got new people coming onto the live stream, once again, I'm going to go over the breaking news that happened today. Pretty much, Hong Kong Disneyland is reclosing its doors once again due to new cases going up in Hong Kong. So so for the time being, so I believe on July 17th, not 17th, 15th. July 15th is when Hong Kong Disneyland is going to be reclosing its doors. Also, California, all counties of California, all businesses will be closing down starting now for I believe possibly for 3 weeks, depending on if people are social distancing and like if masks are if people are wearing their masks so they follow the rules. So that includes restaurants, wineries, movie theaters, gyms, hair salons, museums, zoos, card rooms, churches, malls, offices, personal care centers, and bars. So pretty much like any place where you're out in public will be closing. And Sonoma County, where I live. Oh, that's really okay. I live like near like the LA County. So yeah, but so it also brings up the question like, do you think Downtown Disney will be closing due to this brand new announcement? Will they be reclosing its gates for the time being? If so, share your thoughts, and if you think not, share your thoughts as well. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on do you think Downtown Disney will be closing once again? Which, by the way, is also thinking speaking of closing, one of the places in Downtown Disney actually closed permanently, I believe, due to like licensing issues. So one place that's gonna be closing down permanently, if it hasn't already closed already, is the Void. So like the VR gaming area. So that Downtown Disney is permanently closing the void. Which unfortunately I haven't done that. I wish I could have done that, but yeah, it's going to be closed. Unfortunately, so no more the void in downtown Disney and Disneyland Resort. Unfortunately, if you guys have done the void, let me know what you guys thought of it. I've never done it before. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do so now that the void is closing. So, but and also leave your predictions on when do you think Disneyland is going to be reopening. I heard like it seems like the popular prediction that people have been guessing in this chat has been like September or in the fall. So that seems to be like the popular one. Let's see. Lori Jean Carlson said Disney Springs Void. Oh, are they closing as well, or is it just Disney Springs that got mixed up with Downtown Disney? Because I read Downtown Disney's the Void would be closing, but is the one in Disney Springs closing as well? Are they closing down their Void? See, I don't know. So I don't. See, I'm more familiar with like the parks in California because that's my hometown than the one in Florida. I've never been to the one in Florida, or even stepped foot in Florida. And due to all the cases in Florida, it's like I'm not going to be planning on going there anyways. So, oh yeah, so yeah, no Walt Disney World for me for a long time, which is a shame because like they got one ride I definitely would want to check out more than anything, but for me, I don't think it's safe. I'm not gonna risk. I'll wait until it gets finished building here in Disneyland, which is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But yeah. Mm. And actually, speaking of like the whole theme parks, our channel works. Like I said, we don't know when exactly the parks are going to be reopening here in California. It all has to do with our part, and also we don't know when we're going to be when we will feel comfortable of coming back into the parks once the parks do reopen. So because like it's a risk, like even with social distancing and even with the mask on, it's not that you guys, man. Once again, I'd like. There you go, fixing the live chat. There you go. We'll make sure I got caught up on the comments. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because once again, sorry about that, you guys. Technical difficulties once again. That's like the third time right now today. So maybe because of the heat, maybe it's the lack of Wi-Fi. I don't know, but I don't know. It's a good thing I got water. Not much left though, but at least I'm hydrated. So it's pretty hot today, but I don't know. So we don't know when the team and I are going to be vlogging again at the parks, even when the parks do reopen, because we want to make sure that all of our members are safe, and also want to make sure that all like cast members that work there are safe and comfortable. So once again, even when the parks do reopen, we don't know when exactly we're going to resume our in-park vlogs. So, but I don't know. We hope that you stay subscribed and support our channel. Uh, like even if we don't go back into the parks until we feel comfortable going back. But we respect your decision if you don't. But we also respect your decision if you decide to stick around with us. See if we could come up with brand new content to share with you guys, despite with us being not being in the parks. Like maybe reviews, or maybe we'll do like some games or another like chat or something like that. I don't know. We'll come up with something. Um, just not another sing along, you guys. Like, you guys have to wait until next year for that one. So, like, you guys already got like 12 sing alongs, and you guys seem to really like those. By the way, like those are like you guys really love the sing along vlogs. So maybe for May, we'll do another set of 12 songs for you guys. Just depends on what the state of the park is at the moment. But. Whew, but I don't know. We'll see you guys. We will see. You guys have been a little bit quiet. You guys have like any like feedback or thoughts, whether it be about this about California at the moment, or Hong Kong Disneyland, or upcoming Zoom party for Disneyland's 65th anniversary, or possibly talk about stuff that we would possibly would do for our channel, um, or like maybe like we're open to ideas, you guys. Like whenever like we would not be here without you guys. So, which by the way, and also once again, if you guys are looking for a mask, I designed a mask that's in the description below this video, which I designed myself. You guys can help support the show. Think about making more masks in the future. Um, but in a way that it is the Magic Man mask, which I'm actually getting. It's actually getting delivered. I believe it'll be coming in on Wednesday, so I'll be able to like to wear it for you guys to show how it looks. But it'll be coming in. Hopefully, you guys will check it out. In my it's at my personal Redbubble store. You guys can check that out, and also check out on Teespring. We got merchandise. That's another way you can help support the show. You can buy merchandise. You can get like shirts or stickers, or art prints. We're planning on making more, but that's another way you can help keep our channel going. But yeah. If you guys have any more things that you would like to talk about, if not, otherwise I'm going to like sign off the live stream if no other new comments or requests comes in. Let's see, nothing yet. So once again, just to recap, California is going back into shutting down all its pretty much like out in public businesses. So gyms and restaurants and zoos and churches and offices and bars, hair salons and movie theaters and wineries and malls. Like they're gonna, all counties of California are going to be closing down their businesses. And also helps since like this is the time to also help support small businesses like especially like online, especially like myself as well. I'm trying to been starting up a small business to help raise money, not only for myself to also increase the quality of our channel. We're hoping to use the money that we earn on our Teespring account to make a. I'd like to pretty much save up to get a brand new vlogging camera to get a better quality video for our show. But once again, we cannot do this without your guys' help and your guys' support. So it truly means a lot if you guys can in some way help support our show. What else can I share with you guys? I'm trying to think about what else has been going on. Hold on. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. All right. Let's see. Seems that no other final comments. Probably go for a few more seconds. See if there is not any new comments, because I think that's pretty much all like pretty much basic news that we have today. But I don't know. And plus, I ran out of water. So, like I said, it's pretty hot today. So, I don't know. But yeah. But anyways, thank you. I think I'm gonna end the stream right here, you guys. But thank you to everyone who joined the live stream and who still loves supporting our show, and like pretty much listening to all like the social distancing and like the wearing the mask rules and being respectful. We hope to make more content more in the future. I'll probably come back when we got more updates on the channel or brand new news, or maybe I'll do a video of maybe unboxing unboxing the mask that I ordered so I can show you guys what it looks like. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy your day, stay hydrated, be safe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.